What a drop on the SPY. If it's your first time coming across the channel, welcome, and to all subscribers, welcome back. So here we are with the SPY stock, the S&P 500 index, breaking through key support levels and now below 590 significantly and coming down towards 585 into the close, guys. And the strongest notification, you could see the volatility throughout the day, was the bear indicator that was sent out here towards the second half of the day, and you could see it here. It was sent at 2:20 p.m. and from that moment forward, weakness appeared on the charts. It has not even been canceled, and we also had the QQQ bot send one out at 2:15. You could see that drop, pure weakness on 42 vision on both charts, and put options with those outflows crossing to the downside went up nearly 200% plus within an hour, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it and gain the edge and clarity that you deserve within the volatility of the markets and these charts. Get connected over to our bots and join the community of members using 42 vision to be equipped and navigate through the volatility. So once again, that link is down below in the description and the top pinned comment. We look forward to having you join us and getting you connected. So the SPY dropped here, and now we're hitting widespread borders, not just on the lower time frames, but when we come all the way out towards the 30-minute, we have done a full transition here again today. That's what happened yesterday, and yesterday's lows were the bottom here for a trade into the next day, and it did. It opened up higher at 597. It hit a peak here of 598 in the pre-market and started transitioning down, and we saw a full move there to the upside. If this is your first time coming across the channel, this is 42 vision, which allows us to see the dips from the rips to the dips, and where the strength and weakness lies within the charts. And we also use our bull and bear indicators and inflow versus outflow as extra layers of confirmation, which I'm going to pull up here and you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. And in today's video, I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow indicator, which adds that extra layer of confirmation and gives us that edge within the volatility. So here we are with the SPY, the S&P 500 index, under a bear indicator at the 597. If we just want to round that up to 598, we can at that level of 597.96. And here it is dominating all day. But the one thing that has shown us the trend right now and why every single jump back up is not justified is due to the fact that a bear indicator has popped up on the 1 day. That would change everything, and this is the first time a bear indicator is dominating over the chart since way back in January. And here we are with a bear indicator at the 603.60 level, and it also went ahead and has lasted so far for 3 days. There hasn't even been a reversal jump just yet. It has just been making things break through support. If we broke through 590, then came towards 588, 585, and here we are. And then we still have room here if this weakness were to continue all the way down to 578 and even 575. And then we have lower levels to not ignore. But a bear indicator is dominating in the bigger picture. And right now, we do have a bull indicator that has popped up, but that's in the volatility so far of the 1 minute right here at 585.37. And this is going to be crucial, and I will be watching here going into tomorrow if this can hold into the pre-market and aftermarket hours of today and pre-market tomorrow and roll over that strength into the 3 minute, getting a bull indicator, canceling out that bear indicator at 593, and then also the 5 minute and the 15 minute following. Now, why did we drop so sharply to the bottom? Well, now the tariff news is coming out again, right? That's what came out. And if we go ahead and see here, we could see in the news, it's not popping up here on this news, but if we see the news that has recently came up, which I'm going to pull up in just a moment, the charts are being impacted due to tariffs, guys. It talks about how these tariffs are going to go in effect March 4th. And it talks about what to buy in this article. They talk about a few different indices and they talk about individual stocks. But right now, what's moving things is the tariffs that are now popping up again that have been discussed way back earlier in the month of February and the end of January. That's why we had these big sharp drops when that tariff was then delayed, and then things started pushing back up towards all-time highs, and now we're down here below 590 with this news coming up, and March 4th is next week. Now, what key levels will I be watching? Well, the first thing is we want to hold support here at these crucial levels, because if 585 gets broken through, then comes 580, 578, and then 575. That is like nearly the lowest point that we hit earlier in January before running back up towards 600. And if 575 gets broken through, we need to reassess these levels and how much this tariff news impacts charts, or will it be left behind in the past once it's over. So March 4th is a critical day. Not guaranteeing anything that things will reverse or anything like that or stop going lower, but something to watch how it reacts. Now, to the upside, we want to break back above 587 and then comes 590, guys. Those are the tight levels I'll be watching to the upside and to the downside. We got a bull indicator so far here on the 1 minute, and this is just volatility here. So we need to see this hold, continue pushing up, roll it over to the larger time frames going into tomorrow. That's what I'm going to be watching on 42 Vision and see if this bull indicator holds the rest of the afternoon and tomorrow's pre-market. As always, guys, if you guys want to receive the clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility of the markets, check out the link down below in the description to the 42 Vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots and the inflow versus outflows to gain the edge and clarity that you deserve within the volatility of the markets, whether stocks are going up or going down, and we look forward to having you join us and join the community of members using it. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.